Let's chat about Big Love. I'm gonna read to you, / you read along with me, just the introduction. Blackout. Full volume, wedding processional music. The triumphant music at the end of Scene 13, Act 3 of Mozart's Marriage at Figaro.
The one-act competition we do each year is called the VHSL. It's a Virginia state competition. So you start out at districts, and it's basically a group of 7 schools, all that have prepared 30-minute plays. And so these plays could either be regular length shows that they've then cut down to 30 minutes, or maybe they're student written.
My name is Courtney. I am the costume head for Marshall Theater, and I have it for the past 2 years. In general, when I became costume head back in my junior year, I was trained underneath Sarah Boyle, who was the previous costume head, and it was a really cool experience because she got to show me kind of the ins and outs of how to do costuming and how you take the script and how you can make that your own creative experience. And that's kind of what I've tried to do with Hallie, and teach her a lot of the do's and more of the don'ts in which what you do to basically create your creative style.
Hi, I'm Allie Morani, and I do costumes in Statesman Theater, and I headed costumes for Big Love. First, when I got the script, I went through and looked at all the costume notes and highlighted stuff, and then I wrote out all the characters and descriptions of them. And it was a modern show, so it was pretty easy to find stuff. So we just went to Unique and looked for stuff for each character, and we made lists of everything that we thought the character would need, and we just kept getting stuff and trying stuff on and checking off what worked and replacing things that didn't work until we had everything. We have a bunch of people. I think there's 4 or 5 of us. So if there's stuff to sew or alter, we can do it pretty quickly. It's more of a team effort. I like the thing where if you're gonna take over, you had the one act, so you can get help from the current head, and so you don't have to do it all by yourself. So I think that's going to be helpful next year. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think I'm doing it with Alicia, so it'll be good. I love being in Marshall and Statesman Theater. It's just really fun, and it's just a big family of actors and techs and some people who do both, and everyone's just really close.
If you think you don't go unnoticed, that's wrong. You will always go noticed if you do something when it comes to theater, especially tech. If you come in and do anything, it does matter, and your time is not being wasted.